If you are poor on tires, you are poor everywhere. Of course, there it's probably a little bit less, but still going to be weaker than our competitors. You just have to take that into consideration.
The Dutch driver will retain his crown. Max Verstappen is a 4-time Formula One world champion.
Verstappen just had nothing to defend with. He is not happy tonight at all.
I don't think there's been any lack of pressure from Max's side onto the team in terms of his thoughts on where the car is at. I know that the team know that Max is a competitor that wants to be in front, and if he's running third, fourth, fifth, he's not interested in being here to do that.
Best driver wants to be in the best car.
He's been pretty vocal about how upset he is.
Even if I would have had two mediums, the position would have been the same. I was not at the same level as the cars ahead of me.
For more now, we are joined by our racing analyst, Tim Hauraney. So plenty of tension here between Red Bull and Max Verstappen, the team fearing that he may leave. And Verstappen says, no, don't worry. But isn't it inevitable that Verstappen will leave Red Bull?
Yeah, for sure. I think so, Sarah. There is a definite possibility that Max could leave the team. And a lot of it has to do with how bad the car is this season. It's just not good at all. I mean, when Raymond Vermeulen, who is Max's agent, gets seen giving Helmut Marko, who is Red Bull Racing's senior advisor, a piece of his mind at the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix, there's some problems going on behind closed doors. Mm-hmm. And if we go back about a year ago this time, the same sort of thing happening. There's a lot of infighting at Red Bull Racing, and same sort of conversation starts to happen. Will Max stick around? Now, pepper on top of all of this, if you look forward to 2026, we have a brand new engine regulation, car regulation that's coming online. And from what I've heard, the Red Bull Racing machine is not looking that competitive. And Max, simply put, he just wants to win, Sarah. And if he doesn't think he's going to have a good car, he most likely would leave.
Okay. I mean, he is used to winning. That's what he does. So if he did leave, who would he race for? Who would he replace? Yeah,
there's a lot of rumors swirling around out of all these teams, one of them being Aston Martin, another one being Mercedes. For Aston Martin, that just doesn't make sense. Fernando Alonso has a contract through 2026, plus other contracts after that with the team. Lawrence Stroll's not getting rid of his son, Lance, anytime soon from the team either. Mm-hmm. So what makes most sense? Well, that would probably be Mercedes. George Russell is in a contract year right now, and Kimi Antonelli, obviously being a rookie, we don't know how long he could last at the team either. So for me, I would think George Russell would be the one who'd be on the hot seat, potentially leaving Mercedes. That would be the seat that Max would take if things play out the way they do. But at the moment, it's all just rumors, right? It's
all just hypothetical. Well, Max does currently have the third shortest odds to win the Drivers' Championship at plus 800, but Red Bull plus 4,200 to win the Constructors' title. That's behind McLaren, Mercedes, and Ferrari.